pranams at Bhagwan's lotus feet. Co-travelers on path of spirituality, young and adult and senior, I'm so delighted to be here. You may not know, I wanted to be here in 1968. But not in this capacity. I wanted to be as a student for MS. After finishing chemical engineering, wanted to finish MS. Why? Just actually all of our activities, if you see, basically we want to be happy and avoid unhappiness. So very theme now, Swami said, yes, you know what is happiness, now share the happiness. And as I see, to touch upon the topic, once Swami was interacting with the group of overseas devotees, doing drama, participating in drama, and it so happened that Swami was standing where I was seated, and those group members came. And Swami asked, okay, whatever role you played, this, that. Then one boy said that, Swami, we want to make you happy. Then, like a child, Swami talked to them. You want to make me happy? Happy, happy, happy. You be happy. Make others happy. Then I'm happy. Now, I can see, believe me, I am not the person who can say that vibrations, this, that, I can't perceive. I'm not at that level. But I can see Swami is so happy because all of us are happy. And the proof Swami wants to give, manifestation of Vibhuti again and again, again and again. What is this? I've never seen any center in 1.5, 2 days, so many times. Here also Swami showed his presence. Here also Swami showing his presence. What other proof do we need? So be always happy. Continuation of my desire to come here, I was ready with all the preparations, but something happened medically, tonsils. I couldn't complete the last paper. Okay, fine. Then I was expecting that I'll finish my studies and start contributing to the financial status of my home, which I couldn't because it had to be postponed. More than a year I had to wait. I was prepared even to go to any extent of extreme negativity. Then one of my school mentor, he had become vice principal of another school. I went and told him all what happened that I couldn't complete. He said, okay, come. You have 1 year. You don't need any preparation for the exam, subsequent exam, because you already done. Because of the tonsils, last paper couldn't complete. And those years, there was no semester system. You had to wait for 1 full academic year. So he took me and made me work as a temporary teacher. Lady teacher had gone maternity leave, so okay. Now it so happened, this was in 1968, it so happened that Swamiji had come to Mumbai. And the name of the school is Swami Vivekananda High School. I didn't know anything about Swamiji. And they were engaged in Swami's Satyasai activities. So permission was given this school that senior student and a teacher can come for darshan along with so many Balvikas and programs from various parts of Mumbai. So unanimously, all of them, they decided, oh, you are the one, the youngest teacher, and you carry the badge of the matriculated students. I agreed. Reached there in Mumbai, little away from where I was working. And they made me a huge hall, another school, Dadar, English Dadar High School. There, they made me sit in the front and a student behind, and some few other teachers were also there from different schools. Swamiji came for darshan, and I looked at him. My first impression was, they are talking that he is Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. In India, very common to add the title Bhagwan. So easy. Bhagwan this, Bhagwan that. I'm not demeaning anything. This was I'm sincerely sharing the thought process which was going on in my mind. Okay, then darshan was over and he went and sat somewhere. So I started getting up. I said, or I will go. They said, no, wait. There'll be discord. I said, disco? I didn't know the meaning of discourse. So then they say, there'll be discourse. I said, what is that? The Swami is going to speak. He is going to give a speech. Very good. What language does he speak? They say, Telugu. At that time, I didn't know Telugu, Tamil, nothing. For me, all languages are Madrasi. So I said, oh, he's going to speak in Madrasi. Then, sorry, I can't understand anything. No, somebody will translate in English. I said, good. Then, fine. Swamiji started a speech. He started referring Upanishad and Puranas and this and then on education. Gurukula Ashram, this should be he gave a blueprint of what education system should be. Then it came to my mind, hey, this Swamiji is well read. He is a scholarly. He has studied very well. Then in between, Swami said one sentence, a very long sentence to be translated. Translator, he couldn't translate. Then Swamiji looked at him. Swami gave a translation in English himself. And believe me, like innocent, I was also just a student and appointed as a temporary teacher. So I said, this guy can speak in English. Why is he not giving the speech in... why is he speaking in Madrasi? They said, no, he has given promise to his mother that whenever he speaks publicly, he will speak in mother tongue. I said, oh, man of principle. So, two impressions I carried, that he is very scholarly Swamiji and a man of principle. That was 1968. Till 79, nothing of Sai Baba in my life. I cleared my chemical engineering, got a job, this, that, everything happened. And I was in the queue in my family, brothers and sisters, to get married. My elder brother was married. And now it was my turn. And my younger sister was there. So I told my father, no, I don't want to get married. He said, why? I've seen all marriage. Somehow I didn't like it. Because, anyway, I don't want to describe more on that. So, then I gave a pretext. I told my parents that, see, younger sister, she has to get married. Huh? They said, but you are... I said, supposing I get married and I get a partner, she doesn't fit in well, then what will happen to the family? No. So let her get married. Okay? She got married. And then my mother will say, no, I want to see you settled. I'm settled? What else? Job is there, such a nice... now, I had joined in 1970. 69 it took to clear the chemical engineering. 1970, early 70, I got a good job. Best petrochemical complex in India. they would appreciate my work and very frank, blunt, honest, hardworking, no gossiping, nothing. They would give me single increment, double increment, annual job performance appraisal. Happy, but after 4 years or so, 5 years, they had to give me one promotion because of the seniority, but no other promotion. And I didn't know the politics, corporate politics. I didn't want to apply butter on anyone. So, okay, whatever I am, I am. After many years, 1978, the top people, the company was engaged in a petrochemical complex, NOSL, and having a technical as well as financial collaboration with the Royal Dutch Shell Group in Holland. So once in 3-4 years, the top directors, at least one managing director, will come from there and for exchange purpose. And so that gentleman, his name is still I remember, Schoenmaker. The meaning is a shoemaker, but maybe his forefathers were cobblers, I don't know. So he came, very frank guy, and it was December 1978. And he told me, performance appraisal, directly took me. He said, Mr. Bhagia, you have very good performance, but I don't see in such 8 years, there's no promotion, real promotion. I was very short-tempered, right from beginning. And Swami had, in fact, I can give a full session on anger management. Oh my gosh. You people will not believe that what I have done in the past. Okay, so I was so upset. I told them, you are asking me, why am I not promoted? I don't know what earlier people, they have written in my file, and you have everything. You tell me, why am I not promoted? He was taken aback. Nobody can ask the managing director that you tell me. So, and no manipulation or etiquettes or nothing, because it came out of the anger, it's natural way. So he, as especially the European people, he became rosy and not out of health, but the blood started. He said, Mr. Bhagia, I take it as a challenge. I'll come back in a few days' time, give you the reason. 24th of December 1978, he comes in the evening, Friday, and it was then subsequent weekend, long weekend. He said, I was on my desk, came to my room, and he said, Mr. Bhagia, here is a gift, Christmas gift for you. Eve of Christmas. What's that? He said, right from this moment, you are promoted. I said, wow. Then he said, not only this, I have seen all your reports of work done, and I have done sort of research that what has happened, meaning indirectly telling the politics was going on. He said, now it is December. April, you have to go to Holland on an exchange program. You learn over there, I'm sending you, learn. This plant is smaller, and that one is 5 times bigger. You go and see intricacies, come back and implement it here for 2 years. That will be another promotion on a higher scale, higher. You will become the plant manager over there. Wow. Then he said, when you come back after 2 years, you will be promoted and you will be in charge of the whole plant as a superintendent, production man. So, third promotion. I was just laughing at it, you are writing, and anybody, people after you when they come back. He said, no. He could read my thought. He said, no, I have written down. Nobody can change it now. I said, wow. Then the thought came to me, देने वाला जब भी देता पूरा छप्पर फाड़ के देता. Then, just a little caution to all of us. All these stories, they are not just to highlight my ego or personality or anything. Everything, when I look back, How Swami has made me happy, because it's all connected with the title. Be happy, be always happy. And Swami physically also had told me, I'll come to that if time permits. Now, he told me, Mr. Bhagia, before you go, I have an assignment for you. I was so motivated, inspired. Yes, please tell me what assignment. I'll definitely finish before I go. He said, in the past, we have sent a few youngsters to Holland, and we have sent them singles, but they come back double. Those years, the culture was such that it was not appreciated. So he said, meaning, I thought he's cautioning me. But we have decided the assignment to you is, by April, preferably March, you get married. You go double, come back triple, we'll be very happy. Now, the official assignment given to me on mother, when I went and shared with my parents, mother was very happy. See, you didn't listen to me, my Lord listens to. Anyway, so now on a war footing, I started searching for a suitable match. If I am permitted, I don't know whether it will be appreciated. Please take it as an innocent and informal chat that just briefly, little bit I'm telling, not in detail. I interviewed 81 girls. And out of them, 25 personal interviews. And not selected any one of them. Finally, Lord had to give me the right partner in the right way. Not going to the details. Now, only thing is, the one worth mentioning detail is that my elder brother's wife, she used to always accompany me when I used to assess, evaluate the proposals. And many times over a phone, I will enact my own elder brother or my father to take interview over phone. And just eliminate. And then my brother's wife, Bhabiji, she was fed up with it. Every now and then you're telling me, and mind you, it is to be finished in such a short time. The proposal has to be approved, and getting married in India, you know how much intricate arrangements have to be made. So then Bhabiji said that, Bhaiya, if you have any girl, you tell me. I will tell parents. I will make them agree. I said, nahi Bhabiji, kuch hoga to, if it is anything, I will tell you. Okay, when this proposal came, which was out of box, not through proper channel, when office colleague, anyway, not going to detail, it came detailed, directly. So we met with her parents, my elders with me, met, and I saw, and I told my Bhabiji, go ahead from my side. She said, what? Ghanti baji? I said, Ghanti nahi baji, Ghanta baja. So that was and then, now here again, please pay attention. It's because of my not able to complete the chemical engineering, Swami put me in a different path, and beautiful. I went on reading quite a bit about Swami's literature and all. So whatever was possible, I was putting into practice. People would say that you're a mad, and anybody can say Avatar, Bhagwan, this and that, and which I had also felt in the first Darshan. I said, no, he's challenging. He says, not only I am God, you're also God. And such simple things he's telling. My same mentor, when I told him that this is what the Avatar is writing, he says, Avatar, this is not practical. I said, have you put into practice what he has said? He said, no. Then how can you say that is not practical? So it used to be any little reading on Swami's discourse or extracts on various discourses, I would first check it as a checklist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this I'm putting in practice. This is not. Let me, from right now, why tomorrow? Why 1st January? Right now, it'll be part of my personality. So like that, then when I saw everything is fine, I told her parents, they were all there, that can I speak to your daughter a little away from you so that you don't listen what I speak to her? They said, go ahead. You can see, but you'll not be able to hear. That's fine. So I told her, if you are accepting this as a proposal because we are going abroad and we enjoy life, you are making a mistake, you're choosing the wrong partner. Then her silence, what do you want then? What is your purpose of getting married? I said, we would walk on a spiritual path. She was a computer programmer at that time, 1978. I said, you have to leave the job. We will rely only on one salary. If at all we get children, you will be ideal homemaker, bringing up the child or children. If it is agreeable with you, nothing else is required. No other commitment from your parents' side. If they come in between, we'll settle. But if you agree, we go ahead. She said yes. And till today, I'm so grateful to Bhagwan that he allowed us to be on that path. Yesterday, I can afford to call her my daughter. She told a beautiful thing. Those who are married, children are about to get married in life, please, the best investment in your life is investment on children. Not throw money and get them all gadgets and all. No. Your time, your energy, your attention. It will pay you off. Not only you and your family, you are serving the country. Okay. Continuing that, then on the day of departure for going to abroad, prior to that, Swamiji again came to Mumbai, 1979. It became April 79. And Swamiji came, and we were, on a particular day, we were about to go, and the plane would be middle of the night or early morning, and she said, one more darshan can I have? I said, we had a few days back, we went together, but I said, okay, I can't say no, we'll come back soon, we have to travel. She came quite late, traffic jam in Mumbai, very difficult. So it was just about the time we had to leave, around 11 o'clock in the night. And as the short temper I was, I scolded her that all are waiting for us to send us off, and you come. I told you that there will be traffic jam and you don't listen to me, this, that. So she didn't say anything. Only answer was tears from her eyes. I'm that way cruel to her. Had been, not now. So then we sat in the plane. She would be busy reading book. Whole journey we didn't speak. Mind you, just married a few days earlier, and we travel like that. Okay. Then we reached there, Holland, and we were put in a hotel. And she said, the evenings, I had warned her, you and your Sai Baba, keep it with you. Don't ask me to join anywhere. You do, I will not interfere. But don't ask me to learn mantras, this, that. So then she said, the evening we always, as a custom in our family, we offer arati to Bhagwan. I said, by all means, go ahead. So she was, I didn't allow her to bring necessary items. So with the candle she was offering, she had a photo of Bhagwan and offering arati. While she was chanting arati, I saw something. Candle became Swami in white robe and flame, smiling face, abhayasta. I pinched myself that, am I dreaming? No. Then she still continued. Then I said, listen, are we in a wakeful state or dream? She says, will you please allow me to finish the arati? Acha bhai. Then again she continued. One Swami became 9 Swamis in a semi-elliptical form. 9 Swamis. All giving me abhayasta. I couldn't control. I said, Tumhara Swami, you are Swami, you can't see. Arey yaar, ye kya hai? What is this? I can see and you can't see Swami. So, Arti was over. I said, you have any literature on? She said, you told me don't bring anything. I said, you were reading one book. The cover page of the book was Swami's photo. What's that book? Then, Man of Miracle by Mavla. So, I read from beginning to end a couple of times, fully convinced that although I'm a scientific-minded person, like the author of the book, but he is fully convinced. I cannot consider myself still disbeliever, so I accepted it. But her Swami, not my Swami. Anything would happen in the hall, and I would tell that, Thora Swami ko bolo, tell your Swami, do something. And it will happen. One quick thing, sir. There, they gave me bicycle in Holland, very common, till I buy my car. So they gave me this nice, and I used to go a couple of miles away from my house, the factory used to be, where I was working. I met with an accident. One young boy, motorbike, because left-hand drive, right-hand drive, wrong concepts in my mind. So I met with an accident with that boy. Boy went in, was placed in a ditch deep. And police came and brought him out, and they took me to police station. And they were talking something in Dutch I was not able to understand. So they said, okay, we'll call you back. Then in the meantime, because of the shock of different weather, not being able to understand each other, different food, different people, environments and all, she felt not comfortable, so she was to be taken in hospital. Because I didn't know what to do, so another doctor came and took her in the hospital. It happened to be her eve of birthday. I told her, what is this, Tumhara Sai Baba? Eve of your birthday, tomorrow is your birthday, and we are going to celebrate in hospital, first birthday with me. And there comes one doctor from Athens, lung specialist, and he goes through the file and said, gentlemen, nothing wrong with her, take her now. Well, this medicine, okay, for sake of tapering, you continue this for a few days. Everything is fine, go. I said, Hare, we are going there, back home. Then, on the way, when we reached, told her that I met with an accident. This is the background. The guy, police, and the young boy whose motorbike was damaged, he brought his sister who could understand English. So I explained to her that I'm not just a person here. I'm appointed by Shell as a transfer. It is a very highly good position and all. And she understood. And then she started scolding his brother that anybody can make a mistake. And more, what has gone wrong with your bike? Hardly anything will change it. It will cost some 50, 50 guilders. And she asked me, if you pay 100 guilders, is all right as a fine? I said, yeah, settle. Are you will settle. Likewise, anything and everything, I would tell your Sai Baba na. Tell. Another small, very nice thing. My immediate boss there in the company, he sent us 3 weeks training to learn Dutch. And after 3 weeks, he told all my colleagues and subordinates, don't speak in English with him. He has to learn to swim, to pick up Dutch. I was stammering. In 3 weeks, you can't pick up language. You have to give the instruction. Any wrong instruction, the whole complex can be at risk. So then he thought that something wrong with me. I'm not able to communicate this, that. So one weekend, for instance, weekend they will make me in charge, Saturday, Sunday. Now, when the phone call comes, the operator, very fluent Dutch, they would speak something, I'll bring the phone to her. Hey, you pick up, you understand. She had learned German in her school, so she could pick up Dutch faster. So she would interpret and tell me, and then I'd give the instruction. So I told this guy, my immediate boss, he's making too much noise. Tell something, tell Swami, Sai Baba, you should do something about it. This was Friday evening. Monday morning when I go, I find there was a circular saying that my immediate boss has been promoted as a production superintendent and he's transferred to another plant. And in place of that, when another young guy came, he became my boss, and we were getting along very well. He said, Are, in such a short time you learn so much. You're very intelligent. I had the wrong impression about India. Oh, such great people are there in India. Like that. I said, I'm the same person. You people have different opinion. It's all Sai Baba. Then he said, I want to bring my family to your house. Is it okay? I said, for what? He said, for evening. I said, but mind you, we don't drink. Is it okay with you? He said, okay. Juice, you can give me some juice, fruit juice, orange juice. I said, yes. We don't eat non-veg. Some vegetarian snacks. Is it okay? Yes. And coffee, if you want, you can have. He brought family, his wife and 3 children. And very interesting, it so happened, they came and they saw our house, and I was telling her that, what we can offer. So there was one item called, like a chakka, the curd, you remove water, then becomes thickened. And then I said, you beat it with the brown sugar and some dry fruits, it becomes Shrikhand. And we'll make puris. She said, no, I don't know puri, how to make it a circular one. I said, doesn't matter. You go on rolling. I'll take one and make a nice one. Then she fried a few puris and came out very beautiful. Then they came and we served them. And now the gentleman was very happy that I'm giving him such a nice hospitality. And then Madam was busy with her, and she said, what is this? What is this made up of? Wheat flour. Where do you get it? You brought from India? No, we bought it here only. But how did you make it like a ball? What is inside? She said, inside is air. But how? Where did you inject air? There's no hole in it. So innocent people. Every weekend, he went and spread. If you want the tastiest food, go to Bhagia. Seek his, my gosh, rest 1.5 years or even nearly 2 years, we were thoroughly booked Friday, Saturday evening. So sometime it will become 2 o'clock in the night and we have to eat the same food next day. And so then I told her, see, your parents do Narayan seva over there. Are in Holland you are doing Narayan seva or kya chahiye bhai? So that way it was many such things happen in Holland. If I go on, I'll be stuck there only. So 1981 we came back. Then Swami, after giving me a nice time, he started now tightening the screw. Daughter was born. Her health was little not absolutely what we in childhood. She's perfectly all right. So then my health went down. My father passed away. Then so many things happened. I had to take leave for some time from the company. And when I take leave, and I told my boss that I want to leave the company. He said, why? I said, my health is affected. He said, not for what? I said, because of the environmental pollution. So lungs are affected. He won't agree. I said, okay, you give me a transfer for a month or two to head office. I will work in the corporate planning office. And then you'll see the improvement in my health. He didn't agree. I wanted to resign. This was the thought. I came back and sat on my seat. Then Swami would appear on a writing pad. It's like nowadays you have iPad and all. So the ordinary writing pad became iPad because I, that capital I, Swami's I. So, and Swami would appear and say that, go, resign. I told her once, twice, 3 days consecutive. She said, no, it's clear at Swami's instructions. So I submitted my resignation. The boss was becoming furious. He said, what do you mean by that? We sent you abroad, your market value has gone up. I know your selfish motive, this, that. I said, no. He said, mind you, every morsel food you eat, it is because of the company is giving you. I said, Mr. So-and-so, to you, to me, and to everyone, food provider is, fortunately, there was Hanuman's photo on his wall above his table. So, it's God, only one. Don't ever think that you are providing food to anyone. So I submitted. And evening, he came to my quarters and he said, Mr. Bhagia, what you did, very courageous, and I agree with you, but I can't put into practice. I said, that is your problem. You don't have integrity. If you feel that you should allow me to what I suggested. Anyway, so this was 81 end, and 82, it was around December time, October, Dasara time. My mother had told me that the first child, you should go to head shaving in Tirupati. So we took her there, and before returning, she said, having come here, can we go to Puttaparthi? That's very legitimate. Although I had told her, never ask me to come with you anywhere where Sai Baba and all. So, okay, we went there. What I find, very crowded. Some of you, I don't know whether you have seen in the 80s, what the condition of Puttaparthi was. And flies and all. You won't get even a restaurant, or even a cup of tea or milk, you have to go away, and that too, you have to close your eyes and somehow accept it. And even if, I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil your... So, then, next day, it was morning darshan time, October 27, 1982. Then, very big crowd. She said, I have been here. I will take care of child here. You go and have darshan. You have come here for the first time. Very generous sacrifice. I said, okay. I came, sat on 4th or 5th row from the front. I sat down. Then Swamiji came for darshan, finished lady side, and gent side. He was standing and talking to one gentleman, maybe Mr. Khyaldas at that time, Patel sir will know. So he was communicating, giving instructions for the ashram. I got up from the 4th or 5th row. I went like a prince. That time there was nothing like a seva dal or a security. Like a prince, I went, put my head on Swami's feet. Believe me, something happened. I can't even describe. I won't say that I was there. I don't know where the soul was. And even to say current is wrong, something passed through my being. And only thing I remember, somebody patted me. I got up again like a prince with a full conviction. Sai Baba is God. Now, how? Why? I didn't shout. I said, Swamiji, please allow me to be in that state. Please. No more Maya for me, please. My father, saintly person, He would invite sages, saints, seers, sadhus, house, serve them, seek their blessings. So one such time, and he would force me to touch their feet, seek their blessing. Nothing used to happen when you touch their feet. So, but this was different. So much so, as I told you that God, I used to, which God? When our parents came to my house and asked that they came to evaluate now the case for their daughter, and they see, my height is so much, weight is so much, salary is so much, and this is my age, and this and that. Any other details you want? I'm going. Where are you going? Going to my mother. She has undergone cataract operation. So they said, which God do you believe? I said, I believe in God. There's a Shakti, power, which operates the whole universe. But any form, but any form, anything. I said, yes, my parents are my God for me. I'm going for my mother. Then I told, Bhabhi ji, inko chai bhai pila ke pata do. So then, meaning you take care of them, I am going. They liked it so much, frank and open, and that parents are God. So they immediately approved of my proposal at that time. So coming back to this, my father would ask me to touch their feet. One such young sadhu had come to our house. Father went to the kitchen to get something. My mother was preparing something. He brought, in the meantime, I went closer to this sadhu, young sadhu. I was also as a student I was. I told him, hey, why are you wearing this clothes, arka robe? He didn't answer. Why are you wandering like this? He said, you will not understand. You study, get a good job, get married, then you'll realize later on. I said, why did you not do that? And you are advising me against that. He had no answer. Like that, I used to just dispose of. Whereas here, when I touched Swami's feet, never ever such a thing had happened. So I said, yes, he is God. Then this was 1982. I resigned from the job. I started my own consultancy firm. Then as a consultant, I would get many proposals, this, that, technical. I said that technical as a management consultant. The name given was Tech Care, T-E-C-H, Care, C-A-R-E. So I got nice response, but no money. People would seek my advice when it comes to payment. It's not practical. I spent 2 months on this. Mind you, I'm not condemning Sai Baba. They use Sai Baba also as the way to attract me and make use of such thing. So I was surprised that these people, such a big photos of Swami and outside their entrance of office, and what is this here? Okay. Then, having started this, my own consultancy firm, one exporter from Mumbai, fruit exporter, fruits. He said, would you like to take up a marketing assignment to promote my products, especially Alfonso mangoes, to London? I said, by all means, but I have no where do I go and stay, and I'll take care of everything. Okay? He arranged everything. Cut the story short, I used to go here and there to find out who are the big consumers of Indian fruits. Finally, I came across that there's one place called Western International Market, quite far from the place where this exporter had given me his relative's house. They were also there, but one room apartment was given to me. Then every day I would go out, and I was quite fed up. 3-4 weeks were there over. Now, nothing was happening. I had different concepts, and they wanted different things. So I decided today is Thursday, and today is the last day. I will not go beyond, because the the owner, he told me that by Sunday you vacate. Some relatives are coming, you have to vacate this place. I said, where will I go? And I don't have even money. So, I came out on Thursday, put money in hardly few coins were there, and my father-in-law had given him one contact number. I dialed, only money. Mind you, 1984, technology was so advanced over there that if whatever you consume, rest coins will come out. So I dialed. I was afraid that who will pick up. But he picked up. He said, hello. I said, is it Mr. Kanubai Patel? He said, speaking. I'm so-and-so. I'm a son-in-law of so-and-so. And, yes, what do you want? Mr. Bhagia, two things I want to tell you in London. If you're running short of money, don't worry. I'll give you plenty. Second, if you don't have any accommodation, then I'll provide. I said, do you mean it? He said, what do you mean by that? When I said, so where are you standing? I said, I'm here at such and such place. He came in the car. He said, where is your luggage? I said, no. Till Sunday, I'm allowed to continue. So I went and continued in his house. He had developed so many contacts, and finally, there also didn't succeed. I said, Lord, today is the last day. Again, challenging Sai Baba. That if nothing happens, then I will switch over. I have come here. I'll go to the London Chamber of Commerce and do my trading of chemicals and find out the customers who import and export the chemicals from India. So I got up in the morning, went out, and the journey was quite tedious. Get into a bus, then one underground train, second underground train, again go to Heathrow bus, airport, and then from there double-decker bus, catch, it'll drop me on the highway, walk 20 minutes to reach the Western International Market. These details, it has significance, therefore I give. So on that day, I got down. Moment I got down, started raining. The gusty winds. Very cold. I was not prepared. I was told that it will be, one ordinary suit will be good enough. So I was not prepared for that weather, and started hailstorm hitting me like stones. And a briefcase, and my hands started becoming blue. So what do? There, those years, I didn't find it appropriate to tell somebody, please, I want to go somewhere. Nobody will listen to. That too early morning, 5:30. Because Western International Market starts in the morning. So I said, okay. Thought came to me, I'll do march pass, generate heat within. So I started walking briskly, like left, right, instead of left, right. Sai Ram, shout. Who is going to listen? Who cares? So I have to generate heat within. And moment I went forward few steps, literally Swamiji physically appeared there. Literally. He hugged me and he said, continue. So I said, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. He'll say, Sai Ram, Sai Ram. Continue. 20 minutes we have walked together. 20 minutes. It's not my imagination. And just to get the certificate from Bhagwan himself, several times Swami told me after he allowed me to join here, tomorrow London experience you share with the students or some meetings. And he would, approve of that. Even Holland experience, he would say, Holland wala experience, follow Artika. When I do that, he said, hey, see, she was offering Arti, you were not offering her. So that means he was literally there. It is not just imagination. So after walking 20 minutes, then I saw, we reached the international market. Inside the shed we came in, and then I was fully drenched and shivering. And whereas not even a drop of water on Swami's dress or hair, nothing. So I wanted to keep the briefcase down on the floor and take the handkerchief out to wipe my face. The moment I do that, I saw, hey, Swami is going away in a thin air. I said, Swamiji, Swamiji, Swamiji. I started shouting. And Swamiji, I started crying. Then somebody came and told me, Indian. I said, yes. Crazy. Then how do you walk in this and shivering and what are you doing? He said, what do you want? I looked at him. Then he said, I told him, do you deal in Alfonso mangoes? He said, yes. How many cartons you need? I said, no, I have come to sell. What? You have come to sell? Yes. Come to my office. He took me, the first floor, his office, warm, nice, opened his fridge. He said, would you like to have a whiskey? He showed me. I said, no, I don't drink. Okay, coffee? I said, no, I don't drink tea, coffee. Then he pressed the bell. Assistant came. He told her that the baby has come from India. Bring a glass of warm milk and give her. Then he asked me that hamburger, no, oh, vegetarian, cheese roll, you bring a cheese roll for him. So I had a cheese roll and I had a glass of warm milk and warmed up myself, and he asked me, put the jacket on the heater. Okay. Then he said, we discussed the terms and condition. He agreed. And he said, when can you get your consignment? I said, can I use your phone? I didn't have, in those days, no mobile, nothing. Can I use your phone? He said, yes. I contacted the exporter, and he said, yes, and tomorrow itself I'll send the consignment, and 3 days later, or 4 days later, you will receive it. And in the meantime, I will send all the documents separately. He sent the documents, I got the document, and told the person, local person here in London, that the documents have come, now you have to get it clear. He said, where are those? I opened my briefcase and wanted to take out the document. He said, wait. What is this? In the nameplate, Swami's photo I had put with Abhayasta. So he said, hey, what is this? I said, he is Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Do you believe in him? He said, otherwise, will I put his photo here? He said, I also believe him. Very good. I asked him, how do you know him? Mind you, Britisher. He said, 1978, I had come to Whitefield and Swami got us married. At that time, my girlfriend, he got us married. I said, wow, you got married in 78. I got married in 79. Then I asked him that, you have a daughter? He said, yes. How do you know? Because I have a daughter. Then he said, the riddle is solved now. That's why I was attracted towards you, seeing this. I didn't know why. Because Swami is the connecting factor. So all terms condition went on very, very well. After several weeks or months, he said, would you accept my request? I said, what is that? My wife wants to meet you. Can you come to her house? I said, I don't know. No, you come at a place wherever you want. You get out of the underground train and I'll pick you up. Okay, we settled. And that day, my father-in-law came to London with a different assignment. He has been an educationist and he had to deliver a lecture somewhere. So, and he came to same place where Mr. Patel and me, he had given me the accommodation. And he said, you're going where? I said, this evening, this is the thing, I am invited. He said, have you purchased something for them? I said, Dad, I don't have money even. What do I purchase? He said, wait. Since they are Sai devotee, he gave a nice photo, white Swami in a white robe, a rolled one, quite a huge one. You take this. So I went there and went to their house. The moment I reached there, both of them, they came and took me straight to their shrine. And touching Swami's feet and gave this photo to the madam. And madam was very happy. She opened it. She started dancing. Sai Baba has come, Sai Baba has come, Sai Baba has come. I said, what is this, bhai? What? She said, when we got married, Swami got us married there in Vrindavan. That time itself I told him that this photo is so good. I asked him to buy this photo. He said, later on, we'll see. Till today, I have never got the photo anywhere. And today, Sai Baba has come, the same photo which I wanted. See, this is how Swami connects it. Okay. Now, so as a consultant also, didn't get much. Then, but one thing was there. By now, I know what Sai Baba is. Very frequently, we used to visit Parthi. And Swami would invariably interact with me on Darshan ground. No interviews yet. Then, in Darshan itself, I told Swami, I want to be here. Wait. So I had also floated my biodata to various prospective employers or giving me as a consultant. So one government of Bahrain, they responded and they said, we appoint you as a consultant, internal consultant for desalination of brackish water taken out from the rocks underneath sea. And you become the person to translate Japanese technology to the local people. I went and appeared in an interview in Mumbai. Everything approved, very good salary, this, that. Came back, but I was not happy. I don't want to go out from Prashanthi Nilayam. So I told Swami, these people have sent a telegram and that you come and join. It was eve of 60th birthday, 65th birthday, 19. Swami, 60th birthday, sorry, yeah. I thought Swami will say, okay, chhod do, leave it. But Swami said, go. I said, Swami, you're also telling, yes, go. Then I purchased one huge picture of Swami. I told him, Swami, sign here with your hands and see that wherever I take this photo, wherever you send me, you will be with me. He said, yes. While chanting mantras, he signed the photo. Okay? I went and took the photo over there, and it was a month of... I told him, Swami, no, 60th birthday you are sending. No, you go after birthday. I said, good. I'll send the telegram to them that I'm not able to come now. I'll come maybe 2-3 weeks later on. They'll say, sorry, our offer is not open that late. But they said, yes, we'll wait till December. Okay, because it is his will. So finally I went there and met many people, Samiti over there, and came Shivratri. I took that photo. They liked it so much, they framed it, and whole Shivratri bhajans in the night were in front of that photo. And Amrit started tickling from. Swami had written, with love, Baba, love, L of love, Amrit. All the devotees were so pleased. So, then I was in Bahrain. Now, Bahrain, a lot of things happen. My heart as such was not there, but I used to feel, Swami, they are also your children. Give them some sumati. They want only money, drinking, this, that. And so I was in charge of a desalination water treatment plant. I had collected sand under Swami's feet, brought that there. Being chemical engineer and in charge of the plant, I put the sand in the final tank where the water has to pass through the sand and chlorination plant to be distributed the whole country. So I said, Swami, sabko sumati do. And Vibhuti packet, I was putting, one operator saw. Had it been because I was in charge of the plant, otherwise I would have been behind bars. Because what are you putting in drinking water? So then slowly it started working, but I was not happy. Lot of money. So much money that I didn't know what to do. You could buy anything. But no contentment, no fulfillment. So I kept on praying to the Lord. In the meantime, daughter's health in Mumbai was not good. They told me that this is the condition, this is the problem. Can you come back? I said, now contract has been signed. If I break the contract, means I have to pay a lot of penalty. So I wrote 2 chits. Swami, it is your command that I should go. And another one, no, don't go, I'll take care. So 2 chits I was about to put in the same picture where Swami had signed with love, Baba. I just put it, doorbell rang. One of the colleagues who was in the same building, he came. He said, Bhagia, today there's an evening bhajans and all. You're coming now, I'll pick you up and all. I said, wait, Krishnamurti, you come. And you pick up one for me so that I'm totally unbiased. He picked up and it came that it is my command that you be here in Bahrain. Don't go to Bombay. I said, my gosh. So once you have given word to Lord, you can't cheat. So I said, okay, I'll not go. Now, in the meantime, over phone, wife told the doctor is telling one specific medicine is required urgently by tomorrow. It's all over here and whole Bombay it's not available. So I said, okay, I will see. I told the bhajan coordinator, he came to me that for the bhajans and told him that, Bhai, Sanjay, this is medicine is required. He said, uncle, don't worry. I will take you to a place. Now it is already night, but I'll take you to a place, maybe he will guide us. I went to him, Mr. Ramarao was another gentleman. He took me his place, explained to Mr. Ramarao that this is what is required. He said, why are you worried? Open the fridge. How many vials you need? I said, Are, where do you get this from? He said, I'm using it myself. I am advisor to the Ministry of Health in this country. So whatever you want, whenever you want, it will be there. Wow. But it was written that it should be refrigerated or it should be in cool condition to handle. So this Sanjay told me, come, I'll take you. Arey bhai, this is getting 10 o'clock in the night. Where do you? I need a thermos with a wide mouth and all the stores are closed. He said, come. One gentleman was closing their store and he told him that in local language that open the store. He said, but I can't sell it. Arey, you bill me later, tomorrow. But I want something. So open mouth thermos was available. We put that insulin. Now we need ice cubes. All around shops, everything closed, and the ice factory was being cleaned by one old lady. So he told her that any ice, he said, no, she said, no, we have to, now we closed. But some pieces of ice are there. Put it there. And he said, I asked him, where are you taking? Right now to the airport. We went to the airport and he talked to the airport manager. He was working, Sanjay was working, still he's working in the travel agency. So he told him that one important urgent medicine is to be sent to Bombay. When is the flight? He said, flight is just ready. Now it's taking off. Sorry, it's next is early morning tomorrow, 6 o'clock. He said, but I want to send this. He said, cannot be, impossible. They've all detached. Everything is ready now. He's taking off. In the meantime, he saw somebody rushing. some government official. So Sanjay identified. Sanjay told airport manager, you know this guy? He's working in ministry. He went and asked him that, sir, where do you want to go? I want to catch this flight. He immediately ran that if you don't take him, mind you, anything can happen to you. So he was frightened. He called up a pilot. Again, the aero bridge was brought back and things like that. And so that gentleman, he was thanking me. He said, how do you know me? He said, sir, you came to me. I do your ticketing and everything. And very good boy, good boy. He said, sir, can you do a small job for me? He said, what? One medicine is to be sent to Mumbai. He said, but tomorrow I have an urgent meeting. So maybe by evening I'll be sent. Give it to me. By the way, where? Which place? He said, Kolaba. Ari, Kolaba. I'm also going there only. So meeting is there only. Yes, I can take it in the morning. I'll see that I deliver it. And then give me the detail. Which building? Oh, next door building is that. I'll first deliver the medicine and then go to my house. So medicine reached and she took to the hospital where the doctor was waiting early morning. And doctor said, hey, where did you get this medicine from? And he saw in Arabic something was written, oh, you got it from Dubai. This is how he works. Everything under his control. You leave it to him, surrender to him. When you're on his job, nothing is impossible. With him, everything is possible. So, likewise, I will share one more incident in Bahrain, then we stop. Huh? 5 minutes more. Wow. Thank you for granting. Time is also, his watch will stop. Wait. Till we finish. On this, I'll tell you one side incident. One Swami called our MBA boys, and I happened to be there. And Swami said, what is the most valuable thing? Somebody said, gold, diamond, this, that. Diamond. Have you seen Kohinoor? Swami, Kohinoor, there in Buckingham Palace. You want to see? He will inject the desire, and then you want to see? Yes, Swami, all boys, yes, Swami. Then he looked at the clock, it was around 11 o'clock in the morning, and he calculated, that's what we thought, that he would have calculated early morning over there. So he waved the hand, and he brought the Kohinoor. And he said, jaldi, you, each one, pass on. So one boy says, Swami, supposing they find that it is missing, then what will happen, Swami? He said, you fool. I have already created artificial one and kept it there. But Swami, supposing these guards are so alert, supposing they find that it is artificial, I have made them doze so much, they will not even able. They are just dozing, all of them. Hey, quick, jaldi karo. So we all saw, and he said, who wants it? Who will say that? Swami, give it to me. So it disappeared in the thin air and went back. And there, again he said, see, watch was there at 11 o'clock. Then he said, who am I? Kala nama, kala tita nama. I'm the master of time. So similarly, sir, he will allow us to complete whatever he wants us to. About Bahrain, coming back. So I was very keen now to go to India, and in the meantime, daughter and wife came, but I didn't want to continue. So I told them that I want to go and have darshan of, they won't understand Sai Baba. So I took 1 month leave without pay. Otherwise, they are supposed to pay everything. I came, and 9th September 1986, Swami gave us interview. That too, child was just few years old. We were given accommodation in the roundhouse. And mother would tell, get up quickly now. We are going to... She, right from birth, she is fond of Sai Baba. Most of the children, I am so happy to see here, they are so attached to Sai Baba. So she said, and a nice frock, she was wearing. And frog had a belt in the shape of like a rassi belt, but in the rassi, how do you say? Rope, like a rope. So, mother told daughter that, come, we will know. The Sai Baba, he runs away, na? Now we'll tie him with this rope. Come. So she was very happy, and we got ready and we came, and Swami called me, and when he called me, I said, just looked, and they also came. It was 9th September, Thursday, 1986. And then when we entered, we sat there. The first thing, jolt Swami gave me was that he told my wife, this sari Swami gave you 9 years back, summer class, when after you offer the summary of the proceeding of the day and you are offering the arti to Bhagwan. Isn't it? I said, my gosh, thousands of saris. Every year he distributes. He knows which sari to whom, what occasion, when, how it was given. Wow, Swami. Then further, going inside the interview room, then he told, good girl, Swami, just as if wanted to have a full control or possession. He grabbed as if from my hand and, good girl, patting my daughter. And he said, oh, itna bada rassi laya Swami ko bandhne ke liye. You have brought such a big rope to tie Swami. So he is antaryami, hridayavasi. So there he told me, see, you have come, go back, resign from the job, and 1 month you come back. So we followed everything, and it was very late because few days we spent there. When we reached in such a big queue for economy class, one air hostess comes and she said, come this side, in the front of the aircraft. So we went there, we were upgraded to first class, just without paying anything, because Swami has said go. Everything was smooth. And then I went and resigned to the boss. And he said, what has happened? No, you cannot. There will be high penalty, this, that. I said, no. Why? What is? I said, my daughter's health is not good, so I will take her back to India. But here we have very good doctors from USA, our child is special, this, that. I said, no doctor can be equivalent to that doctor. Which doctor? Dr. Sai Baba. Where's he? Near Bangalore. Oh. Then he said, even in our Quran also, to take care of children, you are permitted to do that. I will see, then in a month's time, you are released. Same words what Swami said, this by boss, my boss's boss. He said, in a month's time, you will be released. Okay? Then the papers started processing. Then my immediate boss was not very happy with me, younger to me, less qualified, but because of the rules of the country, he had to be appointed, or rather, I was appointed his subordinate. Even in the meetings, he won't know what to say about the future, this, that. I would supply information to him, and then he will show that, yeah, see, I know. Theek hai yaar. So, like that, he was not very happy. Another incident, once one operator, he inhaled chlorine, final stage of purification of water. He inhaled chlorine and he started vomiting, and foam came and we were in the meeting, and supervisor came and told me. So I told my immediate boss that this has happened. He said, it's all your fault. I said, my fault? How? I have given you an instruction, but you never given to me. I told you to communicate to them in local language. I don't know their local language. You know it very well. So I gave it to you. It is your duty. He said, no. I said, now don't fight. Let me go. So I went. I saw the condition, miserable, that operator. Vomiting and he's just short of breath. And so now there, once you go, you can't come out during the working hours. They take away your entry card. So I said, what do I do? Then most of the people around me were local, one or two Indian and one Britisher. So I told Britisher, we all understand senior people that he was chief engineer, that what could be the severe condition than this. So he said, come, let us take him in my car. I said, but they will catch you. He said, you see the color of my skin? Come. So they didn't tell him anything. We three went. And on the way, the fellow was suffocating. So I had a vibhuti packet and took out vibhuti, applied in his lips, and said, Swami, now, if something happens to this guy, I don't know whether I'll be alive. So they will blame me because he, immediate boss, started blaming me. You are like this, you are. Arey yaar, why are you feeling jealous here? Anyway, so Swami, usko bhi sumati do. Then on the way, it took adjacent, there was another aluminum refining factory. I went there, they may have first aid because our plant where I was working, first aid, there's an oxygen cylinder, there's no oxygen. There's nothing to help a patient. They were not maintaining well. So I went to the adjacent factory. They said, no, sorry, we cannot touch somebody else's case. So then I had to take him to Ikazia Hospital, 45 kilometers away. I said, Lord, please see that nothing happens to him. We reached there. Now there's an emergency case. You have to register and takes 2 hours before we accept the case. And the moment I went there, our Indian doctors were there. And we used to have bhajans every Friday in one of the person's house. He said, Bhagia, what makes you come here? I said, don't ask me now. This guy has inhaled chlorine. And he took straight to the emergency ward and made him vomit. And then he started breathing. I said, wow, very nice. Then he finished the formalities. Then Britisher said that now I'll go back. I said, okay, I'll face my consequences. Because I had not taken even the permission from the factory that I'm going out. So we finished, meaning he was much better. I put him in a taxi. We went together to drop him in his house. When I reached his doorstep, 4 or 5 people with lathis and they were waiting. Because my immediate boss had spread that this fellow has killed one of the operator and dead body is coming. So when we reached there, I got down from the car and the people came around. I opened the door where boy was sitting and boy came out. Everybody was surprised. Arey, he's alive. Mother came running and caressed the boy and like this to me also. I don't know what is their customs. Doing like this and everybody went away. Likewise, when I told them that I have resigned, this immediate boss went and spread, this fellow is a technical spy. In the name of transferring technology from Japanese to local people, he is taking away all our data. So all my movements and telephones were all, they tapped. And then they told me that it's not that easy when I inquired. But after 1 month, what Bhagwan has said, I'd already booked the tickets. And another colleague, he said, no, yeah, you're making a mistake. And I can tell you, your papers have gone to the sheikh to verify what accusation they have put on your character. I said, this sheikh of all the sheikhs, he has told me to come back. Let me see who prevents me going from here. So I kept quiet. Then finally, we had booked the tickets for 25th of October, 86. And the 24th October, they called me. They said, finally, they will tell you how much penalty you have to pay. Thousands of dinars. I said, whatever it is. I went there. The finance director of the country, he came out. He gave me the passport back, my visa. He said, we have made a lot of inquiry, gentlemen, about you. Sheikh is very happy with your performance. Here is a first-class ticket for you and your family. Here is a voucher for transferring your luggage. You just fill up the data, everything will be done. And here is a check for the bonus. Normally we give bonus after you complete 2 years. You have hardly completed 1 year. But Sheikh said that here is a bonus check for you. And he said, he asked me to convey to you that doors of this country are always open for you. Whenever you come, this is a number. There were no mobile numbers that time, landline. So this is a number you dial, immediately you will be taken in to the country. I said, this is my Sheikh, not this. So we came back, 86, and then I think if time is there, I start with that. Otherwise, that part we can, if you permit, we continue in the afternoon session. Actual interactions now, so many with Bhagavan. This was just how Swami pulled me to him. It's not that we put efforts, no, he does it. So, is that the right time to stop here now? And we will continue, I think around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I'm sorry. 3 o'clock again we meet and let us see. Thank you. Thank you.
Om Jai Jagadish. Jana Samrakshaka Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Parthi Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hari Sashi Bhagana Shri Kara Swami Sarva Pranapati Ashita Kalpanatika Ashita Kalpanatika Avartanyava Om Jai Jagadish Hari Mata Pita Guru Deva Mukhavayantayamiri Swami Om Jai Jagadish Hari Omkara Rupa Jai Seva Sai Mahadeva Satya Sai Mahadeva Mangala Arati Anduko Mangala Arati Anduko Mangala Giridhari Om Jai Jagadish Hari सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः Parthi